What is up, YouTube? Welcome back, guys, to another rest day. But I always say active resting, so a little bit, a little bit of. I didn't say that. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back, guys, to another video. Well, it's another rest day, and I always recommend active resting. You could go do yoga, you could go stretch, you could do mobility movements at home, or you could go cycling around the village, or take a walk. Just take a walk and active resting, and so that by the time you're back for another week, which will be Monday, you're ready to go and stronger. But the reason as to why we in today's video is to talk about a certain group of muscles. There'll be like 4, maybe 5, that gym bros usually neglect, and maybe sometimes they just are boring to do. Sometimes they just forget them. Sometimes they maybe just don't care about them, and I would like to remind you that these are very important on your journey or in your workout, whatever thing you're working out for or goal. They are very important. First off, we're going to start with the rotator cuffs. You might be there and you've never heard of rotator cuffs, but these help in your shoulder movement and health. Exercises you can do is external rotations. I don't have a band here, but something like this. You could use a resistance band and get a movement that helps you target your rotator cuffs. And of course, they'll help you have healthy shoulders and prevent gym injuries. Anything related maybe to bench press, shoulders, or shoulder press, something in a long shoulder health, it will help you do better. And the other thing, the other muscle people usually forget are the forearms. I see you can develop forearms by doing workouts, and if you have good genetics, they just develop. But I mean, some people like me need to put in effort and develop their forearms. So it is important you work them out. You could do wrist curls, you could do reverse curls, reverse EZ bar curls, or plate curls in order to develop your forearms. These are very important for grip, and if you don't have grips, you won't be able to be stronger in workouts like deadlifts, like pull-ups, like dumbbell rows, like rows. So it's very important that at least whenever you do arms, you work on your forearms as well. I mean, they can help on other things as well. I mean, I don't know what to use your arms for, but please, guys, go do your forearms, as they'll help you in your workout journey. The other one people forget is the adductors. These help stabilize the legs as well. Some people end up focusing on the outside thigh, or which word did I use the right word? But they forget the inner thighs. And workouts you can do is adductors. Some squat variations can target the adductors, but you need to get time, incorporate them, and specifically work on them for stability while you're squatting, and for hip health as well. So next time you have a leg day, at least do the adductors. The phone somewhere here. And for athletes, people who play football, they normally get groin injuries, and these groin injuries are sometimes due to weak adductor muscles, the muscles around here. So when you go stretch to get that ball, the muscle's weak. So yeah, and they are usually recommended to me to come and strengthen their legs and then work on the adductors. And when you have them, it's a plus, and you get strong as well. Sometimes when they're weak, you can feel like, some people tell me, my in between legs are hurting when I'm squatting. It's because the adductors are weak. Okay, I don't know which cut we should call this. It's called the next day cut. But before we finish the video, we lost sound, and yeah, I didn't charge. It was my bad. But yeah, we're completing the video. And it was the last one we were going to talk about. It's the calf muscles. Yeah. When you see some guys stressed at the gym, sometimes they're like, oh my God, that guy has crazy calves. I don't know how I'll ever get there. I mean, that's for people who are really into bodybuilding and want to get their body balanced. So, the calf muscles. I've even never seen ladies who try to do their calves, but the calves are very important in your lunges, when you're squatting. They are part of what stabilizes your entire leg when you are working out. So when you get that time, go do your calf muscles because they're very important. And for bodybuilders or for anyone who's working out casually, you might get the good chest, you might get the good arms, but when you go put on those shorts, I mean, you don't have that balance. I don't know if it bothers some people, but even if I appreciate it, bro, I'm like, yo, you've worked out and you look nice, but I mean, and then when I see the legs and the knockouts, I'm like, yo, okay, maybe I said the compliment before looking there, but calves are really very important. They give you that symmetry, the full symmetry. You go down, get those calves, and you're good to go. Now, workouts you can do are standing calf raises, and you can do them from the gym. You don't need a machine for standing calf raises. However, if you get used to the standing calf raises with no weight, that's when you go add on weight. For the time I've done calf raises, they usually pain, so it's not good news. They pain. It's one of the muscles that really pain. The calves, the forearms, and abs as well. They really do pain. So there's no good words like, yo, they'll go on you slow. They do pain. Standing calf raises is what you can do. And then you can do seated calf raises. That's when you have a machine. Still, if you don't have a machine, you can put up a board or a plate, put weight on the thighs or on the laps, and then do those calf raises for you to develop them. That has been what's up for rest day. I hope you work on those muscles or learn something from, the nonsense I've said, if that's nonsense to you. But peace out, love you all. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on Monday, leg day. In it.